Again. Friday Fraud Law Review. I'm on a roll today with these. Um, this one's from the District of Massachusetts. Kind of a doozy. She was sentenced, so that means she was convicted. So I will say her name because she is no longer presumed innocent. She is guilty. Karen Silva Brown. That's with a hyphen. Silva hyphen Brown. She's 58. She should know better. Apparently, from 2014 to 2018, she embezzled over $60,000 in Social Security benefits that were intended for her minor child. So in 2012, did I say 2012? In 2012, she applied for and began receiving benefits on behalf of her own child as the rep payee. As you know, the representative payee is the adult who cares for the money, kind of like in trust for a beneficiary who is deemed unable to care for the money themselves. Generally, all children would be having a representative payee for the most part, certainly young ones. And many adults who have severe cognitive difficulties and can't handle their own monies reliably or safely would also have a representative payee. Anyway, so for logically, she would be the representative payee for her child if her child lived with her. The SSA had, of course, informed her. That's through all those pamphlets they send you, and it's usually in every letter. When you become the representative payee, informed her of her obligation to notify the SSA if her child left her custody. Now, I've seen this happen quite often, where the child leaves the custody, goes with the other parent, and the previous custodial parent who was getting the SSA simply never advises the SSA, and the other parent doesn't even know better sometimes. And so they're not receiving any support for the child, and they don't know that the child has Social Security benefits that's supposed to be for the child's, upkeep, so to speak. It's for your survival. It's for your basic needs if you need it for that. So instead, apparently, Karen Silva Brown, oh, this is where it gets bad. It's not even, oops, I forgot. She provided 2 fraudulent accountings to the SSA in June and July of 2016. She claimed that her kids still lived with her and that she spent all of the Social Security benefits she received for her child's care. In reality, she used the vast majority of the stolen funds to pay her own bills. When you have a child in your custody and you are caring for them and they get an auxiliary benefit like that, it is for their basic needs first and foremost. So, the mortgage and the rent covers their basic needs. So obviously it can be used for those things and getting food on the table and all that business. But when the child's not living with you, you can't really be claiming that. So, she's been sentenced. You want to hear what it is? By the way, she was from Methuen. I think we've had a case from there, I think, before. Methuen, Massachusetts. She got 6 months in prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release. She was also ordered to pay restitution of that $60,000. So what do you think about that? Oh, by the way, she pled guilty to 1 count of theft of public funds. So you notice how there's no theft of public funds. You stole funds from a person. So I just find it funny that it's so well, there's no victim, public funds. No, there was a child involved. And how about the person that was actually spending their money to take care of that child? Presumably, anyway. Anyway, so what do you think of the sentence? 6 months? I don't know. I mean, at least it's 6 months. If she does the full 6, it's really going to be a painful experience. Should it be more? Maybe. Maybe it should be more like 18. I don't know. What do you think? I'm mean, right? Sorry. Okay. Anyway, that's the lovely District of Massachusetts. I'm glad she got caught. You got enough troubles keeping the funds alive, right? We don't need people stealing from them. I will chat with you later. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching that, and any of the other videos. Just gonna alert you to, if you haven't already heard, we now have memberships that provide benefits of more interaction, of any questions you may have or issues with Social Security that you may want and that would not otherwise be feasible under a consultation with me, the attorney, on any particular issue you want. So if you look at the join button, if you want to find out more about it, and it's completely optional, just in case anybody needs it. And it will help us to help some other people that otherwise can't have representation. So if you look at the join button underneath the video, you'll find more details. Thanks so much. Bye.